Folsom recently announced additional funding for an Indianapolis-based software company focused on sports organizations. Could help the company and its clients get the upper hand. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill?
Gary, thanks. An upper hand is, pun intended, because the company is called Upper Hand, and the recent investment should spur further cutting-edge software development in areas from scheduling to coaching to marketing for sport organizations. And joining us today with more details is Upper Hand founder and CEO Kevin MacCauley. And Kevin, welcome to the program. Exciting development for you guys, but let's start at the beginning. What is Upper Hand and where did this idea come from?
Yeah, Upper Hand, we're a sports lifecycle software company that happens to be in sports and fitness. And the idea comes from having coached baseball in Washington, D.C. I'm originally from Evansville, Indiana, so an Indiana native, which is important, of course. And it was in coaching Little League where had multiple experiences over the course of a number of seasons where parents would ask me, hey, would you work with my kid outside of practice? They'd love to get better at pitching, or hitting or whatever it might be. And so I started training outside of practice to make a little extra money and then to also help these kids develop. And I'll never forget the first lesson or session that I had afterwards. I was excited to talk to the parent about how the kid did. And they hand me a paper check with the kid right there. And as a Kelley School grad, sort of thought to myself, man, how is this the best way we do business in sports and fitness today? It hasn't changed in 10, 15 years since I played. So that was what spawned the idea to make life easier for parents and clients of sports and fitness organizations, which is now Upper Hand.
So one-stop software shopping for everything you could use. And talk about the range of services that you offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we talk about life cycle, one of the things that's often forgotten in sports and fitness is the parent, who is really the consumer, right, for our customers, which is the business or the facility that runs camps, training programs, teams, et cetera. So we make it easy for our customers to market to their existing clientele, find new customers, do all the registration, scheduling, and then we make it easy for parents then to discover new events, new opportunities for their kids to develop and get better by having everything under one umbrella.
And your typical customer, and you are nationwide, but your typical customer, give an example of who that might be.
Absolutely. We sort of refer to anybody who runs what we call sports or fitness events, and those can be camps, lessons, training programs, team registrations. So a typical customer, Matt Dugan Sports Performance here in town would be an example, Power Alley Baseball. We have customers all across the country. So if you're running a sports event, you can use our platform to make your life a little easier.
A group called Park 10 Capital has just invested, you just announced this, $1.5 million into your company. That's great news. And you intend to do what with this investment?
Well, for decades, sports and fitness has not seen a real investment in technology and innovation when it comes to running the operations behind an organization. And so we're taking that capital and investing it heavily into the product and technology side to start introducing the types of things that parents would expect anywhere else they go to shop or do business in their daily lives. So we're very excited about taking that capital and investing it into the innovation of the software.
And so if people want to learn more about Upper Hand, how can they do so?
Well, just go to getupperhand.com. Online, of course, is going to be the best place to learn about what we do and what we've got going on.
Well, Kevin MacCauley, this is exciting, and you're a great example of a local guy starting with a dream and bringing it to reality. Now employ about 20?
Yeah, we're just about 20, hoping to be 24, 25 by the end of the year.
All right. Kevin MacCauley of Upper Hand, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks, Bill. Pleasure.
Best of luck. Gary, back to you.